All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to show you some stuff because what you just saw there was really fast. Somebody filmed this from an airplane. You guys see it there again. It's actually pretty quick, and I'm going to slow this down. I did show this before on a video maybe a couple of months ago, but we're starting to see a lot more of these, or a lot more videos coming out of these particular type of objects. I think they were called fast walkers at some point in time, that are flying in the air and people are actually able to record them. So you're slowing this down and you see there what looks to be probably disc or maybe an oval shaped metallic object. And it's so quick and it's so fast that you wouldn't see it unless you actually went back and caught it on film. And it's just a lot going on with this. So put down in the comments what you guys think about this, because I'm going to show you guys a couple of video clips that pertain to particular UFOs or UAPs like this. So of course, you zoom in on it, it's kind of blurry and stuff there, but that's kind of the best photo I could show you guys there for this. Now, about a day or two ago, I did put up a video, and that's going to be this particular video here, where they were driving in the desert and they actually caught several objects. And you guys pointed out several more objects that I didn't actually see. I thought there were about 5 or 6, and there were actually about 8 or 9, which was very interesting. You guys see kind of the pointers there. So I'm going to put a link down in the description to this original video, and you guys can go over there and see some of the comments about it, because people were catching several things, and the timestamps, of course, are going to be different than what you see in this video. But it was still, to me, some amazing information. And some people are trying to say these are birds. If these are birds, which they're not, going at this rate and this is slowed down, these are some very, very fast birds. I mean, they have to be going several hundred miles per hour. I mean, over 1,000 miles per hour. Because in this video, you guys see these objects are actually flying by quickly. And this is slowed down even slower than the original slow motion video I actually put out for it. And as we go through this, there's several other objects. There's a white object to the far left. I kind of want to point out the reason why I'm showing this again, that people were saying was possibly a UFO, and you'll see it in just a minute, which I don't think it was. It could have been something that's on the screen. It'll appear in your left-hand corner. You see those 2 white spots up there at the very top. It does seem kind of like they're moving in a way, and you'll see it kind of circulate down in just a minute. But I think what people were referring to, like that white cloud right there, they're referring to that being a UFO, and it's not this object here that just got pointed out, but it's that one in the background. And it looks like the car may be traveling to it. Now, it is moving, though. I do have to give it that. So I don't know exactly what to make of it. I'm not sure if that is a UFO or not. But it's very interesting, because I did notice that, but I just didn't want to comment on that just yet, and to see if anyone else saw it. I think maybe 1 or 2 people in the comments actually saw that and paid close attention to it, because if it is a cloud wouldn't, of course, move as fast as this is moving, and it wouldn't move up and then back down. So it could possibly be something as well. We don't know what's going on here, but you guys may see other things in this video too that, like I said, we didn't see in the original one. So if you're seeing something here that wasn't in the original one, let me know and put it down in the comments below. Like I said, I saw about 6 objects, but going back and looking at you guys' comments from the original video, there were probably about 9, I think, that you guys saw. And then with that white object, there's actually going to be 10. So one of the main reasons why I've been showing this to you guys is because these objects have appeared before. People have been flying their drones, as you see right there. And I'll slow this down. It's pretty difficult to see, but I'll slow it down. And you guys see it there. And I'll have a pointer come out in just a minute so you guys can see this. So let me know if you saw it there. I got this pointer coming up in just a second. And that's the original speed of it. There's no way you would actually see this with the human eye. Just looking out in the sky, you would see this. But with drone technology and camera technology, you can actually see some of this stuff. And I'm going to get a pointer and show this to you. There it is there. You see that coming across? That's fast. I mean, the normal eye wouldn't catch it. And here's going to be another one too. Now I'm going to slow this down and zoom in. This has got kind of a donut shape to it. But here it is here. It's coming across the sky. And I'm going to actually freeze it so you guys can see that. Look at that. Now this shape looks a lot different than some of the previous ones we saw. And when I zoom in on this and freeze this up, you guys will see just what I'm talking about, why I said it actually looks like a donut, like a flying donut or something. You can kind of see it there, but when I actually freeze it in this next frame, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what this is here, but there it is there. And I really don't know what to make about this. I mean, I really don't. But put down in the comments what you guys think about this. I don't have the exact location, so I do apologize about that. But some people may recognize the city and be able to comment. So if you recognize the city or these areas, let me know in the comments. Now, this last one was one of the most spectacular ones. And this was actually pretty recent, about 5 years ago. And this was actually a pretty interesting one. This one sparked a lot of interest. And if you guys didn't see it, this one's pretty quick too. It actually comes from the background. If you didn't see it, of course, I'll slow it down and have some pointers and stuff there, but there it is there. I think people were calculating this thing to go a couple of thousand miles per hour when the original video came out. And I'm only playing this a couple of times because there could be other things that we missed that you guys have been great at pointing out. So if you see anything else in here, let me know. But here it is here. It's coming out from there. Look how fast that is. But if you guys see anything else in this video, let me know in the comments. I couldn't see any other craft or anything else just by looking at it. I put it on the big screen. I really couldn't see too much, but that's not saying that there's not something else here. It would be cool if somebody actually saw something else and they were able to point it out. And that's about as slow as I can get it without... that's about as slow as I can get. I mean, I can do it probably frame by frame, but that would be a very long extended video. Maybe we'll do that when we go live one day, is take all this footage and kind of slow it down. And one of the main things about this is something did transpire in Mexico years ago where there was a fleet of these. They actually have a little bit of footage out there, and I have a little bit, but I'm trying to get some more. And there were actually eyewitness testimonies about what they saw. So that's kind of a video clip from it. Look at that. There's a cluster of them. And there were people talking about this too. So I'm trying to find some more clips on that and getting some more testimonies, making sure I can get it translated correctly. But I have that coming up pretty soon, but that's just some more footage of what they saw. Now, if you guys have any more information on this, put that, of course, down in the comments, because we want to keep people educated on it. You guys have been good in the comments. There's no bullying or anything like that, so I do appreciate that. So anyway, guys, put down in the comments what you think about a lot of this footage. I have a lot more coming up in the next couple of weeks. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, put your comments down below, share this with your friends, share this on social media, Facebook and everywhere else, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, I appreciate you watching and commenting.